News Talk 94.3, 95.5. We've got I know Joe loves his McRibs, and he probably has single-handedly funded a lot of this program. What McDonald's does is they have a tuition program that helps their people in high school and college tuition assistance. And the local folks here, Kathy, you got Michael Love here, who's your third generation.
That's right.
These McDonald's out here. This has been a lot of money even over the last few years. There's been a lot of money paid out here to help people.
It is. Archways for Opportunities is a program that corporate McDonald's began back in 2015 to offer to their employees money to help pay for tuition and other educational expenses, whether it be in high school or in college.
Now, locally here, the Love folks own, how many McDonald's?
We have 10 McDonald's.
10 McDonald's. Out of that, over the last 4 years, it says here that your employees have gotten almost $250,000, $230,000 in college assistance.
That's true.
That's a lot of McRibs.
Well, when people support us, we're able to give back and support the local community.
Now, why would McDonald's do something like this?
Because we value the importance of education, and we want our employees to be everything they want to be. That's why we have Logan Brown with us today. He is one of our employees in Mayfield, and he has been a recipient of Archways, and he can tell you what this program means to him.
Logan, it's tough to pay for college, I know.
Yes, definitely.
So this has to be a big help to you.
Yeah, no, I mean, it definitely takes off the burden of college debt. You don't have to worry about.
That's what we hear about. The people get loans instead, and they're saddled with that for years.
And loans that will end people's lives. It really cripples their their whole entire life.
Have you been able to avoid getting a loan then?
Yes, I have not.
Just because of this program?
Yes.
That is great. Where are you going?
I'm going to West Kentucky, so.
What are you studying?
I'm studying business management.
Business management. Well, that makes sense. So are you managing the McDonald's?
Yeah, I'm currently a swing manager at McDonald's.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. What's the hardest part about being a swing manager at McDonald's?
Definitely not ever knowing what's going to come for you. So, every day is different. In our
Well, you
store.
can handle this job pretty well then. We never know what's going to happen in here either.
Yeah. So definitely that aspect of the job.
Okay. So I would imagine, how important is that for you and your family to know you're going to college and you're not having to be saddled with a loan because of where you work?
Well, I mean, it definitely, it makes me proud to say I work for McDonald's, knowing that they know the importance of education, and they definitely want to make it known that, we support education. And it just kind of makes you feel, relaxed knowing that you don't have to worry about the bills of going to school because you've got people supporting you. So it really makes you feel good. So where you can focus on school and also working. Now,
you're studying business management. Are you going to make a career at McDonald's, or are you going to take that somewhere else?
That is definitely my plan now. McDonald's has given me so many opportunities, and I've learned so much from McDonald's, that I'm going to use in the future.
And this is such a fly in the face of, stereotypes. A job at McDonald's doesn't sound like much.
Yeah.
But when you have this kind of program, Michael, it makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, we've had people that have stayed with us after using the program, after graduating, and then we've also had people that have gone on to other things. So, without that financial burden that Logan was talking about, it really leaves your options pretty open to do whatever you feel is right.
You get a little bit of both there. Some people want to come back to you, and some people, they take this opportunity to take that next step. Yeah. And I mentioned this, but you're third generation here.
That's right. Yeah, Granddad and Dad, they started the company back in 1975. Started with one McDonald's on Jackson Street, and then bought McDonald's everywhere from Murray to Metropolis.
Now, how old are you?
I am 30 years old.
Okay. When this is going, you're a kid, okay, and Grandpa and Dad are going to work every day at McDonald's. Did you think I'm going to do that too, or did it just sort of happen?
Yeah, I didn't really know after college what exactly I wanted to do. I did grow up working in the restaurants here and there. I remember being on the front counter one time when I was 12 years old, so I'm not even sure if that was legal at that
I
time.
think the child labor people do listen to the program. Yeah. Surely there's some sort of statute of limitations on that.
I think Dad might be in the clear on that one
But
now.
you grew up in the restaurants.
I did.
And so now you're handling it. Do you have any children?
No children.
Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah, no children yet.
We're going to run into the fourth one. Well, I think this is a great program. I really do. And Logan, I know You must think this is a
Oh,
great
yeah,
program.
definitely.
Godspeed to you and your career. And how far along are you in school? What year are you?
I do graduate with my associates this December,
Really?
and then I've got a year left after that. So,
Okay. Well,
and you know, this program, it allows you to take as many semesters as you need. You know, whereas state funded, you know, assistance is only good for 4 years. You know, sometimes that's not always traditional. So
well, it's a great program. I thank you folks, Kathy and Michael, for doing this for the employees of McDonald's. If somebody wants to hire in, I guess when you get hired at McDonald's, you can find this information when you ask about it.
Yes, all this is presented to you, and you're reminded about it along the way. It may not seem like something you're interested in right now, but a year or two down the road, you might be interested in it, and it will be there for you.
And Greg, we try and go restaurant to restaurant and tell people about it, and I think that's why we've had quite a bit of success with it.
You got to make sure they know. Listen, Kathy, Michael, thanks for what y'all are doing. Good luck, Logan.
All right,
Appreciate y'all
thank you.
coming out.
Thanks, Greg.